What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday evening, getting ready for the Super Bowl. And I got to be honest with you, been working on cleaning up the place and getting it look nice. So we have some friends and stuff over, and I ain't looking forward to watching the game. I'm honestly not. I think it's actually going to make me madder because I sit here and I feel like the team is not really that far away. We've actually done some really cool things without having the players that we need. We were the number 2 seed. Okay, we were the number 2 seed. And as I look at the amount of players and what the Eagles have done with their team, we were better than that team. When I look at the San Francisco 49ers and see what that team did with all of the players for multiple years, bringing in a Christian McCaffrey, they said, we need a better running game, so let's get the best running back that we can. They get Christian McCaffrey, who leads the NFL. They say, we need help, across the board here. We're going to go out and we're going to get a Trent Williams because we need a better offensive lineman, a few years ago. They go out there and they get what they need. They say, our defense is good, but we need to be better. Let's go get a Hargrave. Our team, when you look at the last few years, what have we added? We lost to Ceedee Lamb. We got worse. We lost to Zeke Elliott. We got worse. We added nobody to say, let's get there. The fact that we actually competed, I know you don't want to hear this, the fact that we actually competed against those guys, actually doing better than some of the people that have actually tried, is actually pretty amazing. And so maybe we should try and have a little hope. Now, Micah Parsons has got everybody and their sister on his podcast. I'm not sure how I feel about seeing Micah Parsons sitting across from the guy who ended his season and being buddy-buddy. I have a problem with that because I'm old. I know this is a different generation and things and all that. Now, I can't show the clips because it'll get copyrighted, but I want you to hear the words of what happens with these. Because Ceedee Lamb, now, you would have thought that this would have been Ceedee Lamb's situation.
Is there anybody here can tell me where happiness comes from? No. Anyone? All right. Let's hear what Mama has to say on the subject.
Mama say that happiness is from magic rays of sunshine that come down when you're feeling blue.
Well, folks, Mama's wrong again.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
You would have thought that would have been Micah Parsons when it came to his mama. Because you remember, his mom was really upset, and she pointed the fingers and said, Dak Prescott, he ain't the one. And when somebody said, I'd like to see him with the Texans, and she said, yeah, I love me some C.J. Stroud. CD kind of takes a different take because CD is out there saying that, he wants the bag. He wants the money. He wants it. But he also was asked by Micah about what he could do differently. And I want you to listen now. Let me set the stage here because for me, I look at this scene. See if you go see it for yourself. Okay, this is just an excerpt from it. But I see CD. He's got a plate with some food. Look, he's got some little hot dogs, like some Vienna sausages on a fork and things. He's got his coveralls all down and things, right? And he's kind of laid back and all that. And he's talking about growing up. Listen to this now.
Absolutely. What do you feel like you have to do to help lead this corpse, you and Dak, to take us to the promised land?
First and foremost, I do got to grow up. There's plenty of ways of me handling different situations. Me being mad is not one of the answers. You know what I'm saying? And I know this.
So times throughout the year, you get frustrated, people feeling your energy, frustration,
Absolutely.
and just carrying it on.
I just feel like that's contagious. You know what I'm saying?
Instead of just be like,
I could be more of a leader. You know what I'm saying? I could be more vocal, even though I know that's not me. But understanding the situation, bro. If I'm gonna take this label of being one, I take full accountability, bro. If I want to take this label of being one, I can't. There's times where I got to get out my shell. You know what I'm saying? My comfort zone.
and you got rally the offense.
You feel me? And I
Dak,
got
find me.
like Dak, come on, or Dak, I'm not open on this. You got B Cooks on whatever, or you got MG on this. I could do this and do. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of ways of doing
Feedback instead of just getting angry,
it. Yeah,
down.
and then getting quiet, and then nobody have answers, and now we look defeated on the
Lost.
sideline. We down 14.
You know, I hope he means what he says there, you know, because I can't see Michael Irvin there. Michael Irvin is going to be, give me the damn ball, okay? Because when you are that guy, that alpha male, you're the one that wants to be the one to take care of business. And when you made a bad play, listen, my bad. I'm going to make it up to you, bro. Let me show you. Let me show you. You don't check out. You don't check out. And if you have a problem, you got to deal with the problem right then and there. I hope that he is definitely looking at it from the outside saying, you know what, I bear some of this responsibility here too. And he's 100% right. Sometimes they're going to double cover me, but somebody else is going to be open. And I can't have a hissy fit, and then Dak's going to have to try and force the ball into me to satisfy me, and we end up making things worse. Because a lot of times, you've heard, like with Amari Cooper, and unfortunately, I've seen a little bit of Amari Cooper in CD where sometimes he'll disappear and check out. He's young. He is very, very young. So I understand that. But I'm going to say the fact that we got away from Kellen Moore. Okay? And we had the first year of Mike McCarthy and this new offense. For Ceedee Lamb to set the Dallas Cowboys record when the offense was not even there the first 4 games of the season. They were terrible. They were horrendous. And you're seeing the ability that he does have, that we should actually look forward to next year. That if the Cowboys were able to get the ball to Ceedee Lamb the way they did, if you do have Brandon Cooks coming back and he's more comfortable in this offense next year, and you go through and you get yourself a Derrick Henry to put in the backfield, and you're able to get another offensive lineman that can help you out. Maybe you get a upgraded center. Maybe you get I still see Tyron Smith coming back. Does anybody else not see Tyron Smith coming back besides me? But you get yourselves a legitimate swing tackle to go with that, man. And Ceedee Lamb can take another step, bro. That offense will be unstoppable. But it's 100% right. He's got to take ownership of himself as well and say, I can't be the problem. I got to be the solution. See, for the Cowboys to get over the hump, it's going to take all of them to do better. If I can get 5% more out of Dak Prescott, if I can get 5% more out of Ceedee Lamb, if I can get myself a better running game and get like 20% more out of that, if the offensive line, if they could cut down some of those sacks, because we had 39 sacks, I believe, this year. 39. If each one of those guys can get 2 sacks less, all those little inches, all those little pieces, all that little percentage put together makes you that much better. See, it's not like it's a world of difference here. Your quarterback had 36 TDs and only 9 interceptions. You get that running game up there, you get CD where he's not checking out some of those games. You get a Brandon Cooks going there. That's a reason to have optimism. It all starts, though, at the top. If Jerry Jones is actually buying in and trying to bring in the pieces that we need. We'll see. That's all I can say. We'll see. All right, good people. I appreciate y'all as always, and we're going to keep the faith. We're going to keep the faith.